In this video, let's take a look at everything you can do in the Customers app. So from the home screen, let's go over to the left-hand nav and click on Customers. Here's a list of your customers, and very quickly you can see some helpful information like how many orders they've placed, the value of those orders, and when they last placed an order with you. Now that I've clicked on Shaham, we see this customer profile, and of course at the top you see some pretty obvious things like name, email, phone number. You can also see whether or not this customer accepts marketing. And a really nice feature is that you're able to actually email or call this customer directly from this screen. On the right-hand side, you'll see this customer's account info and shipping addresses. And particularly if this customer is another business, they may have multiple shipping addresses, and you can add those here and keep track of them here. The final piece is down at the bottom. You see this customer's order history. You can see that it looks like they've ordered a running shoe from us for $300. We can also see order information in the left-hand navigation if we click on orders. So you'll see Shaham here as well, and we can dive into this for a little more detail on order information. But for now, let's go back to customers. In the top right-hand corner, we have a few options. We can add a customer. We can export our customer information. You may want to do that if you're interested in further analyzing the customers that you have, maybe doing some targeted marketing, for instance. Another option that you have is to search your list of customers. You probably have a pretty long list, so that'll be a helpful feature. And of course, you can access our help documentation or contact us if you have a question. Let's have a look at how we can add a single customer. We'll click the plus sign and we'll add a customer named John Smith. So even though John Smith hasn't bought anything from the store yet, I may want to go ahead and add him if he's somebody that we're talking to and potentially he's placing a large order and we'd like to take some notes about how that interaction is going. I can take a note that says, met with John May 1st, will purchase 1,000 units on May 10th. One of our goals at Volusion is to make your life as simple as possible. And a great use of these internal notes is that it allows you to keep track of everything going on with this customer and to also share this information with your employees or colleagues. Now, when the order goes through, of course, this order history will update and we'll see John Smith's order. Let's go ahead and click Save. Okay, this customer has been added. And if I go back to customers, now you can see that John Smith has been added to the list along with our other customers. For more helpful resources, check out volusion.com/resource-center.